Hello, everyone, and welcome to Atlanta A3C, show hosted by me, Annette, the warm-hearted warrior diva. This show gives you insights on the journeys of high-achieving business owners and music artists who share with our audience the importance of building a strong community of like-minded individuals on the road to greater success. Today's show, we have Nintendo 360 and Yoshi the Cat in the Hat. Woo! Okay, Yoshi the Cat in the Hat is from Cincinnati, Ohio.
For sure.
At age 11, Yoshi got a taste of hip hop music while listening to the radio. Going down on the bus ride to school. And the mean streets exposed Yoshi to harsh realities of the inner city life.
The city. In the city.
I love it. Oh my gosh. With that being said, look, he's just phenomenal. He's just a phenomenal artist. I don't need to go into detail with explaining who he is because that's going to be one of our questions tonight, everyone. So welcome, Yoshi the Cat in the Hat.
Hello, people. Hello.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining me tonight.
Thank you so much for having me. Yes, quite grand.
I can't even go on with my questions, Lord. He has me cracking up, everyone. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to start with number one, sir. Who or what inspired you to start a career in the music industry?
My brother. My big brother, he was doing the rap, and I was like, man, big bro out here doing the rapidy raps, man. This is crazy. And at first I was singing, but I ain't like singing. It didn't work out for me. So, yeah, I didn't like the material I had to sing. I didn't like it. So, it didn't work out. But now I used to watch my brother be rapping and stuff. I was like, man, that's pretty neat, man. I think I can do it. And then my brother was like, yeah, you should write a song with me. So, we started doing that. And then I was like, oh, I really can do this. So I started liking it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, can you recall the exact moment that you knew you wanted to pursue this career path? Like a date, if you, or most memory?
I was going to say, I don't know if it's a date that I know of. But like I can say when I got out of jail. Like when I got out of jail and I lost like all my options of work and stuff was like gone. I was like, snap. Well, I'm just gonna do this rap stuff. I'm already kind of doing it. And they don't really carry your record on the rap stuff. So, you know what? We're just going to go with the rap stuff. And then it kind of like happened. I was on the east side when I came up with the idea. Because, I was doing it, but I wasn't doing it for real. I was just like making some songs, performing here and there. And then after I got out of jail, I was like, you know what? We're going to go for it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it was at that time that I knew I had my hand on the window and I was looking out the window while it rained and the rain was raining. And she said to me, Johnny, don't go, Johnny. I said, this town isn't big enough for the both of us anymore. I'm packing my bags. I flicked my cigarette in the rain, and I knew from that moment on.
At 11:59 p.m.
It was 11:59 on a cold Saturday. It was raining that day.
Oh, gosh.
My mom called and said she wasn't coming home. I knew then things were going to be bad. You gotta have somebody playing.
Oh my goodness.
The sound of the rain hit my window. Sorry, not.
my God, please carry on, sir. Carry on. We can go with the British accent tonight.
Yes, yes. Yeah, all right. That's what we do. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Oh, shout out to Alexis. Thank you for joining us, ma'am.
Thank you
All
for
right.
joining.
Yes. And so the next question is, what challenges have you faced besides the other the challenge you just stated during your journey of becoming a music artist?
Um, it's a lot of mental challenges, that's for sure.
Hmm.
Like you have an expectation of what you think versus the reality of the things, you know. Your first idea is like you just gonna make some stuff and then people are gonna be like, yo, this is wild, son. But it's not real, like it's like that, but it's a lot of yo, this is wild, ain't nothing happening with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of great, yo, this is wild, and it's you only heard it that one time. So so it's like, you don't want to become one of those. So then you ask yourself, then you got your idea and taste, but then you gotta, like, just like with food, yeah, you got your recipe, but if you want more people to eat it, you gotta start incorporating some flavors that they rocking with. So
Uh-huh.
though it's those processes and creating the ideal lanes for compromise and creativity that were like some of the biggest struggles. And then besides that, and me being like me and loving my stuff, a lot of people would have preferred me to put up things like a sheet or something to cover up this background. They say, you're gonna put those in the background? Yes, I will. I will. I say yes.
I love it. I love it. It shows your personality, right? And creativity. Uh there's this one reel. I mean, all your reels are like dope. But there's this one reel in particular where you were at the Revolt, when Revolt came out, and he said, "Well, how old are you?" You handled it pretty well.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm a performer,
Right,
I
right.
stopped, answered the question, and then got right back into my performance. For I shall not be stifled. The show must go on, sir. The show must go on.
Like he was like, "Is he for real? Like, is he for real right now?"
Yes. He said, "Are you black?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, act like it." I said, "Okay."
I died when I kept like replaying that reel. I don't even know how many times I replayed it. I still do. I still go back to it. Like that's one of my favorite
Yes,
ones.
for it is quite a laugh. It is quite a laugh.
But the funny thing is, he was for real. I mean, it was just like a magical scene. But DB, thank you. He is authentic for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, moving on to the next question, lad. How have you persevered despite the challenges?
I stay true to myself, never abandoning thine creed, and keeping the love for the culture in my heart as I breathe and sleep the culture. It is in my veins. It runs through me as I breathe ye breath.
Oh gosh.
Aye.
No, I love it. I love it. Yes. Please, I welcome the Yoshi the cat.
Yes,
The
yes.
cat. What was your best collaboration?
Uh, uh, I can say, well, see, it's a mix because I can say that collabing with China has been real good. It was always it's been grand. Like but it's really a couple of people. I can't really say it was just one. They all kind of alley ooped, like Basin Perp, Morgan Garcia, Click Tracks, China, Bantana. A lot of them was kind of like, I guess you could say, level up collabs that put me on a whole different type of level. You know what I'm saying? As far as challenging me as an artist and just like giving me the opportunity to be creative. Like China's my guy. He knows how to record me to where I can like knock out like 3 songs, 4 songs in an hour, like and just poop,
Oh,
poop, poop,
wow.
poop. Instead of me trying to like, because I do things in a process, so it's like I don't have to be like, no, don't. It's not like that. It's like this. Like he already just knows. Like I know what you about to do. You about to add another layer. I know you are. I already got it set up. It's already ready. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just boop, boop, boop. So I really be feeling like it's a collaboration in a whole. The community
Mm.
is the best collaboration for me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks, Ricky. My favorite artist too, King Yoshi.
What up, fool? Ricky the Fool. Shout out to the guy, Ricky the Fool. Yeah, feel me?
When you
For sure.
look when you said China, I was like, I went to my whole politics mode. I'm like, okay, we doing this tonight.
Where's the button? Press the button.
I was like, Lord. I
Are
mean,
we playing chess, sir?
I was like, okay, I can't with him. I wonder if he's joking. Is he serious? I don't know. All right. Name 3 artists you would like to open up a show for.
Missy Elliott,
Okay.
Bad Bunny,
Hmm.
and Beyonce.
Okay. I like that. Slim said, what up, though?
I'm a
What?
fan. I'm a fan of one
Uh-huh.
of them for sure. Of I'm a
Wow.
fan of Missy Elliott, but the other 2 shows, I just like how they put on shows. So I want to get my version of they show. You know what I'm saying? To
Ah.
they crowd, you know what I'm saying? See what they think of it, you know? That's when I
Mm.
could do all the crazy stuff. Like, I want to have dragons flying through the crowd, blowing fire while I'm riding on one of them like a surfboard. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I
You
can
know what I'm
see
saying?
that. Yeah, I know what you're
You
saying.
know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be on a dragon, like, and it's blowing fire and I'm rapping. That is amazing. Who's
Yeah.
doing that, man?
You'll be making another movie.
I'm
Movie.
telling you, man. Look, they look.
You gotta put that. What's it called? That cartoon. How to teach my dragon or something like that. Like,
Yeah, yeah, man. Look, I'm trying to go up. Let me get one of them. Let me get one. Right, let me get a right. Let me get a night crawler. I'm being there.
right. I can totally see you on it too.
Look, they
For
couldn't
real.
even stop me. Look. Let me have that at a show. I'm coming in the stadium. Open up the top. Open the top. I'm coming in. I got Harry Potter with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Yoshi crew.
I'm coming in with Harry Potter. The whole Yoshi crew gonna come in on the little brooms coming in fast, the fire bolts, whole game with the smoke coming out. I'm telling you, doing tricks, backflips, all that, man.
Mm.
It's happening.
I'll come. I'll be there. Front row seat.
I mean, all you got to do right now is go to sleep. We're gonna start a GoFundMe tomorrow. We need about 52 million to make this possible. So if you guys believe in this dream, you too could potentially ride on a dragon. Okay, 52 M's. All right.
All right. So
GoFundMe link in description. Who's with me? We gotta get Sarah McLaughlin. We need a commercial. I
uh-huh.
need you to make some faces while like touching a dragon, and we gotta play "Arms of the Angel" in the back. In the arms of an angel. Are you dragon deprived? Have you always wanted to ride a dragon? Well, wait no more.
Only here, Yoshi the cat in the hat. He said it first, y'all.
I'm just look, man. You gotta live, man. If it's possible, look. They said $50,000 and you can like make your own pet. So shoot, I mean, they said 50,000 you can make your own pet. I feel like a couple M's can get me a dragon. I don't know. They can reverse engineer this from the tapestries of Japan. I don't know. Figure this out.
He said a cabbage tree flirting. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, besides a phenomenal person and a humorous one at that, who is Yoshi the cat in the hat?
It's just it's a guy who just it's a guy. I'm just the guy. I'm my guy to myself. I like to just be me. I don't know how. That's a real hard question, I guess. I'm just like, who is it? It's me. I don't know. Whatever you take it as when you see me, and that's what it is. I ain't even gonna argue with you on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the best way I can answer it and still be politically correct. I don't know the terms of stuff today. I just look, whatever you see when you look at me, that is who I am.
Oh my goodness. Lady T said he's the type of artist you can't compare. He's in his own lane. Yes,
Skirt in the lane.
for sure. Do you read music or play an instrument?
I can play instruments, but I can't fully read music.
Okay. What instruments do you play?
I can kind of play the piano and the guitar and the drums. I mean, it's kind of like almost anyone. I just need it in my hands to play with it for a little bit. And then, like, once I play with it for a bit and I get it, then it's over with.
Oh, okay. What kind of guitar?
Acoustic or electric.
Oh, okay.
And I played around with a sitar and I forgot the name of the like Indian guitar that has like the little watery sound, but
Hmm.
that was kind of cool. And I played with like the little sitar that's like sitting flat with the little picks for your fingers.
Hmm.
That was kind of cool too.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
It's a little
Wow.
fun. I just like to play with things in my hand.
Oh, okay. I love the bass guitar. Something about that bass.
Like to slap the bass, be slapping the bass.
Yeah. I don't know how to play it, but I just like listening to it.
Oh yeah, and they be slapping it. They be slapping the bass, slapping the bass.
Mm-mm.
What kind of bass? Like cello bass or like?
Just when they have five string and the what other strings?
I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Is this something I don't know about?
Oh my goodness. This bass guitar, it's just something about it. To me, I feel like
Oh, bass
it
guitar. Okay.
yeah, it gets you into a groove, you
Well,
know.
they got the cello bass that they be using in the jazz bands, the one that's up with the.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
That-
Take it away. Okay. I welcome freestyle any day.
oh,
Uh,
I freestyle, okay? I freestyle for you.
Soy Bueno.
So,
What steps do you take when creating music?
see, these are kind of a little hard. It's like I'm trying to figure out the light ways to. I just listen to the song, and whatever the song tells me it is, then that's what I make it.
Okay. Like
Yeah,
you're like a music whisperer.
yeah. Like I listen to it, I get in the groove. I be like, Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, then. All right, and then I put it in. I go in the booth.
Wow. Just like that.
Yeah, that's like kind of what happens. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I
I
like
don't
that.
really write, so I just kind of go off of real life and emotion.
Hmm. Hmm.
There don't be no cappies in my rappies.
I
No
love that.
cappies in my rappies.
So, do you like the virtual or in-person platform, and why?
I kind of like them both. I like them at a balance. They both have their benefit, and
Uh-huh.
when used in tandem, they can be like quite successful. Um,
Ricky's, Ricky said the music whisperer. Yes.
I'm gonna have a show. They're gonna see me out on the prairie with Madison Quinn, the medicine woman. She, but I don't really be right. I don't really. It's like life will tell you a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you just kind of plug into life. It's easier to just go off of real life and stuff.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to like create something that kind of ain't there, it
Right.
take you a while.
Hmm.
So I'll be trying to like Goku that shit, like Ultra Instinct it. Like let me just figure it out.
You say Goku.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I watch Goku too. I'm a huge anime fan. So, uh,
What's your top three animes?
hmm. Well, I don't know. You might judge me. No, I like Solar. I like Solar Moon, and
Wait, you
I
say
like my.
Solar Moon?
I mean, my you got.
Hold on now.
I'm in a,
Hold on, bro.
I'm in a solar. I love Sailor Moon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't know no Solar Moon now. That sounds like a knockoff anime from Korea.
You, you got me. You
You are
got
Sailor
you
Moon?
got
No, I want Solar. Solar Moon. Solar.
you got my brain in the solar system right now. I like Rama One Half. Have you heard of Rama One
Yeah,
Half?
that's a very interesting.
I
That was
like
one of the first mangas I ever read, and that was very interesting.
yes, it's
The one with the dude that turned into a boy when he get warm water, and like a girl when he get cold water. Yeah, I was like, bro, this is wild. Cause when he a girl, dudes be trying to grab on his titties and stuff. I was like, whoa, bro, this is wild. What kind
yeah.
of things are you feeding the kids? It's,
I was like, that is a very interesting anime. But a lot of animes are interesting.
yeah, they are like based off of like cats and stuff and animals.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah,
even the human characters look like that. They got like the animal
yeah.
cat like look.
Okay. Ricky says, if there was one thing you could change to the Atlanta music scene, what would it be?
Ooh, that's like a stumper, boy. This is you can't just change one thing for real. You just got to take it for what it is. And to be real, every scene has its own scene. So it's not really that you need to change things. Sometimes you just need to change your approach. That's how I look at it. I'll be like, don't cry, figure out a way in. The Trojans didn't bitch when they couldn't get in the city. These niggas figured out a way. They said, fuck that. Let's give these niggas the present. What's their present? That's the motherfucker. But they figured out a way in. That's what it comes down to. Are you gonna be the Trojans or are you not gonna be the Trojans? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Your approach is what make a difference. Sometimes that rah rah stuff don't always get you there. Now, that's one thing. That's what I wish I could change. That fake rah rah stuff. Like it'd be unnecessary. A lot of niggas be doing it just because you can tell they like scared and shit, and it's like, dog, you really look like a bitch the whole time you trying to look cool, and it's really not. Then you fucking up the shit because the promoters got a good event. You done fucked the shit up. You know what I'm saying? Now people like, oh, we don't want to go out there. Now it's on the news. Niggas' name getting soiled. Like all that shit cost somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole lot. It's so much cool stuff that used to happen and just got spoiled for just rah rah, stupid rah rah shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I can say. I would, if we could remove the stupid rah rah. That's cool for people to have their feelings and stuff, but let's just remove the unnecessary rah rah shit. Like that's my answer on that. Yeah. No rah rah shit. Okay.
No rah rah. All right. And I think the next one, well, I have several, but SAO. I like SAO. It has
Sword Art
this.
Online.
Uh-huh.
Which one? Which season is your favorite?
Mm,
Break it down. Break it down.
wow. I mean, I like the first one, but the last one got me, and I was like, they should have done it that. I don't know why they, it had to go out that way, but that last scene when he was at the hospital and just and yeah,
Oh, well, you got a lot more to go.
yeah,
Oh,
they,
okay. I don't even want to spoil it for you then. I'm just keep it there. It gets
yeah,
crazy. It's they get out the hospital. It's some more stuff. They get into a part where it's like augmented reality, and they back in the regular world, but it's like augmented reality, and they got real time live events happening.
yeah,
And it's yeah, it gets crazy, man. I like the Sword Art Online. It's a good one.
yeah,
Okay, all right, okay then.
yeah.
All right, I
Okay.
see you. I see you. You passed the test. We give you the card. We give you the card. You knew how to mention them. That's a step ahead of some people. Be like, I love it. What do you like? The stuff with the green hair person. Nah, bruh.
Green
We
hair
don't
first.
believe you. We don't believe you, bruh. I watch it all the time.
Oh my goodness, that is too funny. So think back to a situation, right, when it was difficult to meet a project deadline. What did you learn from that experience?
Never bet too high when too many other factors that do not concern you are on the table.
Hmm, I like that. So prioritize.
Yeah, you know, it's good to have expectation of certain things, but if you betting your money down, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to bet your money down when it's too many other factors. It's
Hmm,
like you betting a 50-man team and you making one bet off 50 men, like a one versus 50. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that's a whole lot better than this versus this. That's a big bet. Ooh. Now you can. I'm not gonna say don't do it if you one of those people to feel like you like to bet it all, but you just got to live with the gravity of those consequences. Because when that happens, you gonna want to be like, see, I had it all, but then it was their fault. Let me tell you, I was rich, but then I bet it on all of them and I lost, and it was their fault. Nobody told you to bet that shit, nigga. So again, don't bet it all.
hmm.
Unless
Okay.
like for me, if you're gonna bet it all, bet it on yourself.
Yeah.
If you in the 50-man brawl and you gonna bet it all on yourself. Fine. Now, if I'm in the 50-man brawl, I'm sliding all the chips all in
Hmm.
because it's gonna make me play a whole different kind of way once that happen. I'm gonna be like the Hawk in that motherfucker, boy. Look, what up, Dabber? What's happening? What up, Emo? What's happening?
Okay, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Um, Share an experience illustrating how your communication style makes you an effective artist. I one would say revolt. That's my cue.
Well, yeah, that is actually a good experience. A lot of people be like, want they got the idea of like the star status thing a little bit thrown. And in one particular case, when people don't know you off site, you gotta make sure people know you. So if you're afraid to talk to the people that need to know you so you can be in the places that you need to be, then you know what I'm saying, I don't know what to tell you. You can
Mm,
sit around and wait for it to happen, or you can put it in place for it to fall into place for you. You know what I'm saying? So when I see it, I'm gonna talk. Hey, I'm gonna talk to the people that I need to talk to because hey, I'm here. And I'm gonna see, you know what? If I don't know who to talk to, I'm gonna talk to everybody.
yes.
And once you talk to everybody, then okay, I know him, I know them, I know to talk to these guys, not to really talk to these guys. You know what I'm saying? Like you learn a little thing or two. You know.
Yeah, that's so true. Hey, Nisi. uh, well, basically, your hat speaks for itself. So you don't even have to go up to people to talk to. They'll come to you. Say, "Ooh, I like
Nah, that
this."
ain't even true. Some people scared to talk to me because of that.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Now those are strange people. Okay, it's just
No, well, because some people like, well, if he wears a hat like that, man, I don't know. I don't know, man.
hmm. They don't have any. Uh,
Well, I don't
I
know.
don't.
Some people's comfort level to people is different, so I
That's
get it.
true. That's true.
Some people are, why does he wear that hat? I don't know, but he got to be crazy or something. Don't talk to him. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Let me tell you.
I tell you what, I think we lose ourselves when we become these adults, right? We still have our inner child, and that's one thing I really love about you. You have this. You're bringing the inner child out, so it reminds us that we do have our inner child, and we should bring it out sometimes. So, with that being said, how do you stay motivated in producing new music?
My peoples and my fans. It's my fans, really.
Okay.
I make the music for them. They normally make all the decisions. All my fans is kind of like stockholders. I got questions and stuff. I ask my fans. My fans make the answers,
Mm,
and like those answers, I take those answers into consideration and apply it. If you're not a fan, and I really don't care about what you got to say, really don't care about your opinion. Why would I? I don't care to change A, B, and C to get you to like me if you already heard of me and don't like me. Well,
yeah.
if what I have to offer isn't good for you, then I don't want to have to do A, B, and C to try to make you like me. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me from that point. You know what I'm saying? So I really be, I make music. The people that fuck with my music, they like it fucks with me and it motivates me. And so as long as it pushes my people that I'm fucking with,
Uh huh.
that's really all I care about for real. Between that and pushing myself to do creative ideas, because I like a lot of different music. So I
Yeah.
try to like put all of those things together in one pot,
Mhm.
you know. So that's like what I like, but outside of that, I ain't. I really like home.
Yeah.
If it ain't my people's and it ain't like something that is creatively challenging,
Uh-huh.
I just. But that's who I be doing it for. It's like some of my song topics come from people. Like I might ask people, "What should I make this song about?" And then people be like, "You should make this song about this." And I'll be like, "All right, cool." And then next thing you know, that's the song.
Oh, okay. I love that concept about the people being your stock market. I love it. Nisi says reminds me of that part in hat like that. Okay.
Yeah, she was like with a hat like that.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, speaking about inspiring music, you recently came out with a track entitled "Magic Middles."
For
What
sure.
was the what was the inspiration behind that track?
Cookies.
Yeah, I love cookies too.
Yeah, man. I like to eat cookies.
Still waiting for my cookies.
Oh
Wink,
no,
wink.
yeah, I can send them out now. I couldn't send them out until they came out. until the song came out.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, but now I can send them out. Now
What
I
ki-
can send them out.
what kind
You
of cookies is it? Is it? It look like it's caramel in between. Do they have
Nah, it's
different like?
actually like a really soft chocolate. It's
Oh.
like a nice chocolate center. It's shortbread with a chocolate center.
Oh. Mm. Is it like
Mm.
milk chocolate or dark chocolate
It's
or?
a nice milk chocolate. It's like
Mm.
soft. It breaks down with the crunchiness of the cookie and like comes and like creates like a I don't know how to explain the texture, but it becomes like a nice little chocolatey medley in your mouth. And yes, it's
My
all
mouth,
from a cookie.
my mouth is watering. I want that chocolate cookie now.
Yes, it's all from a yes, and they're individually wrapped. Mm.
Do you have one right next to you?
I do. They're not next to me, but if I look this way, I see a box of them.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
They're quite
Master,
delicious.
Master, you have to get you a box of chocolate
Yeah,
cookies.
yeah, and a lot of the verses were all based off of true stories because everybody before I even got a box of them, everybody was like, once I let them have some, they was just eating up the packs, and I was like,
Wow.
Jesus, man, a nigga, you get somebody like I had gave my brother a pack to open and told him to try one cookie, and then 5 minutes later, I look over, he's like, oh man, my bad, bro, I ate the whole pack. I'm like, man, this is
Wow.
horrible.
Well, you know what they say when you pop one, you can't stop or whatever. How
Nah,
the
look,
saying
what you
go.
taste, you just gotta have it. Ooh,
Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. Now I have to try some. Um,
yes.
what what is the first thing you listen for in a new recording?
Uh, the complexity but simplicity of the composition.
Hmm, okay, I think that's algebra. DB said Lays.
Like Lay's.
That's right,
Yes.
DB. Oh my lord. Okay, I think that equals 5. Um, moving on to the next question. What is one important lesson that you've learned in working in the music industry?
Do your homework.
Mhm.
Yeah, do your homework. And every L is your own, for sure.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Accountability.
Oh,
Mm,
for sure. That's my big. I preach that
yeah.
to the Lord, to the hardest of power.
Mm,
Accountability. Yes, that is
that's right.
life's bitter but sweet lesson.
Oh my goodness. Bitter.
Yes, bitter but sweet. Yes, it's like semi-sweet chocolate. It's
I love some. Oh my! Look! I have a little story about that. The semi-sweet chocolate Nestle chocolate chips. I used to, I used to steal my mom's bag of Nestle chocolate chips, and she'll be like, "Where's the bag of chocolate chips?" I'm like, "I don't know. Must have been the mouse or something."
must have been the mouth. Yeet.
If you were producing music, what would you be doing? I know that's a loaded question, right?
Yeah.
You're eating that magic middles.
Definitely eating some magic middles. What's in the middle? But nah, I don't know. I probably would have maybe been a full-time gamer.
Oh, nice. I can see you doing that. You can still do that. I mean, Fortnite. No.
Yeah, Fortnite Apex. It
Okay.
used to be Call of Duty, but I don't even play Call of Duty like that anymore. It bores me.
Hmm. play Fortnite, I'll join. My son plays Fortnite. He's been begging me. It's like, Mom, come on. I'm like, okay.
I play Fortnite. I just got more into Apex now than Fortnite.
Okay.
It's like I took a long break off Fortnite, and now it's then got so advanced. I just don't really feel like learning all the new shit and stuff. It's just
Uh-huh.
like, yeah. But I still like the game. I ain't uninstall it from the Xbox or anything. So
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, I'll probably be a professional gamer,
Uh-huh.
or yeah, probably I'll leave it at that. Yeah, we'll leave it.
Okay. Well, listen, if you see Cypher PK, make sure you give a shout out, okay?
Okay.
He look, he just opened his studio. But but yeah, I can totally see you opening up your studio. Just now you never know.
You never know. It was either
Yeah.
that or
Were you part of that what's it called, Black Hole event? You know, when he was streaming and that's how he got it, how he made it big. I guess
who
that
you say Black Glory Hole. What? Hold on. What is you? What?
Oh my god, okay. Mic
What did
check,
you
mic
say?
mic check, 1 2 1 2. Um no, Cypher PK, right? I guess that's how he made it big. He was streaming and he didn't sleep for, I don't know, 40 hours or some crazy mess, because he waited till the black hole, like a hole, right?
Uh huh.
Appeared in Fortnite.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't know. Oh, I
You don't
think I know
know?
what you're talking about, but yeah, I don't. After the Fortnite Travis Scott event, I kind of fell off of Fortnite.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, moving on. How
Yeah,
has how has the internet and social media influenced your career?
it's made me make more content.
Okay.
I used to not make as much content as I do now,
Uh-huh.
but then I just realized that you could. It's like a wonderful tool. So, and I just started making it. And it's easier to get it out now instead of like having to deal with some of the gatekeepers that you used to have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because now you can just put it out yourself and get people to it. And the ones that was like, it wasn't going to be nothing are now like, hey, man, hey, we see what you're doing. We were busy when you hit us up the first time.
Right? Right?
And, you know, just like people like this man's crazy wearing different shoes. Now they sell them in a box like it. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. You're so dope. I mean, because like, it's just funny because when your show started, right? And oh, it's a little cute podcast show, and then all of it says, "Hey, when can I get on your show?" That's how it is.
It starts small, then the bubble grows.
Right.
Johnny Appleseed
Yeah.
going around spitting seeds all over the place. And
Mhm.
now we have apple trees that we never see.
I love it. Look, I'm trying to hold you hostage here, so I'm taking my time with you. Um, if you could, if you could change anything about the music industry, what would it be?
Well, I mean, it's kind of the same as the
Yeah.
Atlantic industry's question,
Right.
I guess, because that's still kind of the same thing too. It's nothing really you can change. You gotta still play with the program. You just can play again. Your approach makes everything different. Everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. Niggas just use it different than others.
All right.
For
Well,
sure. You know what I'm saying?
well, where do you find inspiration besides your stockholders, which is your audience, your fans, and besides the magic middle, or yeah,
Oh,
magic middle?
nature. I like nature and stuff.
Oh, okay.
For sure. I like to take pictures and stuff of nature and just like see stuff and be like, this looks cool. And I might take a picture, then maybe later look at the picture and then it reminds me of something and then it's something.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense. And especially the scene about the Willy Wonka. Can you
Oh
tell
yeah,
us
that
a
was
little
just
bit?
a contest. I was at a candy store and was like, I want this chocolate Xbox. They said make a video, be creative. I was like, well, I got a hat on, you know, got a hat on. Look like Willy Wonka in a candy store. I wish I was in a chocolate store. That would have been hard. But sometimes you don't always get a chocolate store. But you give me, strawberries, I'm gonna still make some strawberry aid. It might not be lemonade, but it's
Yeah,
gonna be some type of juice for sure.
yeah. That is true. That is true. I like that creativity. Yeah. Um, what was the best advice ever given to you?
Stop bitching and fix it yourself.
Mm, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to the OG rap juggernaut. You know, been always like a mentor. He was like, yo, stop bitching, man. You got a fucking problem. Fix that shit yourself, nigga. Stop bitching. Nigga, nobody owe you shit. It was kind of those exact words, the exact way. And it spoke to me in my soul right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It went through, and you right. Yeah,
Oh
stop
man.
bitching, Stop bitching and fix it yourself.
Mm-mm-mm. I love your team and how they create your reels and just everything. It's so magical. Every time I go into your profile, I'm like, oh, what's next? I can't wait to see what magic he's done. Uh,
Nah, shout out to the team for helping to create the dope reels. I shout out to every last one of them.
for real.
For sure.
So, what's next for Yoshi the Cat in the Hat? And what message would you like to give your fans and up and coming artists?
Well, next for the Cat in the Hat is will be the first artist to perform on the moon. Yes, yes, I see it now. The grand moon stage. Yes, I'm just
Hey, you never know.
hey. If
Moon
Lance Bass could
adventures.
go to the moon, I don't see why we can't perform on the moon. You know what I'm saying? But uh right now I'm just working on a bunch of different little productions. I got a couple little series in the works, like little content series that I'm working on. I got a
Okay.
couple of projects musically that's about to drop in the next coming year. And that's what I got kind of going on. I'm working finna start working on some more movie productions and a couple TV shows. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And as far as messages, the message I always give all the time, man, always be you and never be afraid to be you because, is if you always want to go for that one of one, there's only one of you. You feel me? So like you always gonna be a one of one. Like, and if you appreciate that, then you ain't gonna give away your one of one thinking you can get another one of one because you can't get another one of one. You feel me? Like it's only like you can trade it, but then once you do that, just like a custom car, the pieces ain't original no more, so the value ain't gonna be as high. That 1946, Chevy still gonna be worth money even if all the original parts is rusted on it, cause every part is original. You feel me? Like
Hmm.
that's a whole lot better. The value is thousands of dollars better,
Hmm.
thousands of dollars better.
Yeah.
Because somebody can restore that. You can restore the rusted pieces. You can put that back together. You can get it back in working condition, and then the value goes up even more.
Hmm.
But if you ain't got the original pieces, it's gonna cost you more to find, buy, and acquire, and
Hmm.
you still might have to restore those pieces on top of that. So while you thinking you doing a shortcut, you really actually putting more money and time in on the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
For
I,
sure.
I love it.
It's no
Music.
such thing as shortcuts. And when you think it's a shortcut, you're really taking a long cut. Remember that.
Hmm. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of, you know, you wanted to eat that pizza, but you went and got that salad and then ended up getting a pizza later.
Yeah, well, hey, you could have had pizza twice, but one out of two is better than, it's better than one. It's a step in the right direction. It's better than none. Some is better than nothing,
Uh-huh.
but all is greater than some.
Hmm. Now I know why you're the cat in the hat. I used to love watch like I have all his books upstairs. Oh my goodness. Wow. So, have you explored maybe the youth as well as far as like putting your music towards the youth or educating them?
Yes and no. I'm more so educating the people that's educating them. That's a little bit more of an important job right now.
No, that's for sure. Oh
Well,
my
if you
goodness.
create more teachers, then the message can spread faster than opposed to the very few that have access to the information. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in order to get change, it has to be a majority kind of like transition. If not,
Mm,
it'll just always be like a fighting thing. So,
yeah.
the more teachers that are out teaching that message to those people and living by that example creates an influence of like, hey, let me get behind that. Because, I was slacking until I got around people that wasn't slacking. Once you get around people that's not slacking and you can take accountability, you realize, dang, I'm fucking up bad. I got to get my shit together. I thought I was the man out here. I am not. Let me like step back, fix the shit, come back together. You know what I'm saying? Start this from ground one. Okay, now, because they gonna show you real fast where you're fucking up quick. Like, nah, nigga, get this. Nah,
Uh-huh.
what the fuck you doing, nigga? Nigga, you know where we at, nigga? This ain't that shit you was just at. Nigga, get this. Nah, this ain't finna work, my guy.
For sure, for sure.
For
So,
sure.
I mean, I'm just wondering, have you spoken like like in schools? Have they invited you to
I have, but
participate?
mostly it was for like my daughters and stuff. Schools. I speak to like the kids and stuff like that. Um, it's hard to explain. Like I'm with it, but I still just kind of still be more so with the adults mode. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Because with the kids stuff, it requires a certain standard, which is cool, but I don't want to have to live that fake
right.
cappy life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to live no Disney Channel life. I ain't gonna lie, I pop a bottle or two every now and then. And you know what I'm saying? I can't act like all I do is drink water, I, I will not. I can't. They're gonna say for the check. That's cool, dog, but that's denying part of me for the check. I ain't finna be doing it in the back and stuff. Cause once your name get tarnished like that, it's worse. I'd rather just not take the
Uh,
job than be like, yep, he got fired because he was smoking the weed. Horrible.
well, the reason why I'm asking is because schools have invited uh, different rap artists, singers, musicians to speak, but their song is sometimes ratchet, right? I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, but some of that is
But
like a politic thing. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
There's organizers behind it, and those organizers pick the bookings and the things of that nature. Unless
okay,
it's like popular enough to where they reach out to you and be like, "Hey, what's up?" So right now, I really just cater to my lane. Like once my lane becomes massively kid, then cool, we might can like explore that.
I
But
see.
right now, I'm just tending to the flowers that are blooming. You feel me? Like,
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, look, I'm gonna have to hold you for a little bit, but till then, be sure to subscribe, like, comment to view all the episodes of NNO 360 on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I might be missing something else. Um, is there any other platforms you would like to tell the folks, Yoshi the Cat in the Hat, of how to reach you?
Well, thanks, in the know. I'm glad that you gave it to me. Yes. Like,
Over to you, Bob.
I should. I should.
Here you go.
Yes. So I, like to shout out the Twitch. You can follow me on the Twitch, twitch.tv/King Yoshi Man. And make sure that you follow that Instagram, King Yoshi Man, everywhere that's probably social media. Google that shit, and find all the stuff you can find with that. And yeah, back to you, Antoinette, and back to you.
And with that being said, let's continue to support the Unity for Social Justice. Let's free Monster Yo and our brothers and sisters that need our support. This has been a broadcast of showing love full circle between Internet 360 and Yoshi, the cat in the hat. Love it. Hold tight, sir. Salute. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And
I appreciate all you guys that tuned in to watch you, boy. I appreciate everyone out there. I'd like to give a special shout out to the Yoshi Crew Wife Game ESC Promotions. I'd like to give a special shout out to my boy Shells, Ben Tanner, Yoko Twazy, things of that nature. Shout out to producers, Basin Perp, Morgan Garcia, Click Tracks, Chinaman Hustle, my guy Luigi. Shout out to all those good individuals out there. We feel good. I hope you feel great. And with that being said, this is your boy Yosh, the cat in the hat that can rap for NPR. Out.
Okay. With that being said, let's go do our taste testing of the magical. I was going to say Magic Mike, but it's not Magic Mike. It's Magical Middles.
Magical middles. This keep making up all types of names for this.
Oh, gosh. Have a good night, all.